Being a funny does this tonight. Right, let's try again. I'm using a different tripod tonight, guys, so just bear with me. Just have to try and get the angle right. Hopefully I'll lower you down a bit more. Hopefully that won't be too bad. Hi Mia. I've honestly spent the last almost 50 minutes trying to work out this Streamlabs on my phone, and it weren't having any of it. I've just been streaming for about 10 minutes talking to myself and it wasn't working. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. I'm working with a different tripod tonight. I've got one that's on the floor opposed to it being right in front of me. It kept falling down. So I've got this one. I hope it works alright. I'm undeciding what page. I think I'm going to go with this one. Hiya Cheryl. I'm alright, thank you. Just about getting over this stupid illness that I've had for what feels like about 3 weeks. Just about. How's everybody else? Yeah, I don't know what was going on, Mia. Honestly, I don't know. Hopefully once I hit the 1,000 then it'll be, you know, easier to come on. I don't have to go through all this hassle. So I've already decided I want to go with normal skin tone colours with this one, because I did one. I've actually done 2 this month, so I've done one that's green skin tone. Is it green? Let me just check. Yeah, green skin tone, and another that's pink. So I want to go for a normal, saying that, I want to go for this picture and it's a unicorn, so she wouldn't be really normal skin tone, would she? But hey ho, which one do we think, left or right, guys? I don't mind either of them. Come on, I'll let you decide. Yeah, maybe purple, yeah. How many purples have I got though? My pan pastels, that's what I've got to check. I think I've got 2. Got these 2 shades here. Possibly. My voice is still a little bit croaky, still a little bit up and down. Like I said, I'm not 100% better, but I wanted to come on tonight and say hello to everyone. And I hope this tripod is a little bit better. Oh, I thought I had a crack in that then. It's not, it's a her, I think. No, it's a her, it's a blonde her. I thought I had a crack all the way through. How is everyone then? Are you all ready for Christmas? I'm definitely not. I've not even started my wrapping yet. I don't know, because I think these seahorses here are super duper cute. I did a mermaid last. No, I'm gonna go for the unicorn. We will lay down that very light shade of purple, and I'll see what I think about it. So yeah, this new tripod is literally right at the side of me. So if I knock it at any time, I do apologise. But it's brand new. I'm gonna have to get used to it. Like I said, it would usually be right in front of me, but it was tending to fall over. And obviously when I'm live streaming, that's no good. You're baking cookies? I can't bake to save my life. My son can. My 13-year-old son, he can bake. But not me. I can cook, not bake. I wish I could. I need to get him to teach me actually. Right, so all my tools are in here. Another nice blonde hair. I swear I molt like the dogs. I think I'm going to go for this one. Let me just give it a quick wipe off. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Yeah, so it seems like ages since I've been on last. Oh, thank you very much, Terry. I'm taking a while to read it because my phone is in like there's like a clamp that's basically clamped over it. So I'm having to like move left and right to see what everyone's saying. Right, so like I said, if we're going for purple, which I don't mind because I've not done a purple skin tone, don't mind that. I've only got 2 shades. Let me just check. I'm gonna have to lift them up because I've done this before and I've tipped it upside down to check the colour and it's just gone all over. So let me just do it the safe way. I've got ultramarine blue tint, which that doesn't look blue, that to me, that looks purple. So we're classing that as a purple. And this one is definitely a purple. So let me just check. That's violet tint. So, yeah, I've definitely not got any other purple shades. So we'll go in with this one, I think. So both of my kids have finished nursery and school today. Isabel had her Christmas party today. She met Father Christmas for the first time. Unfortunately, I didn't see it, so I don't know whether she enjoyed it or not. But she wasn't crying, so that's alright. Oh, sugar, I had a bit of green on there then. Just make sure that you clean your tools, don't do what I've just done. I'm just gonna go in. I've still not got a fixer tint as well. I'm still using hairspray and it's still doing the job. Let me just show you this finished page. It's a sneak peek for next month. It'll be this month's finished pages. Oh, gorgeous. I love it. And on a tail, is the camera picking it up? Of course it's not. It's that Mod Podge that I did a video on. But her skin, all of this bit, like the pillow, and all the background actually is pan pastel. So I was happy with how she turned out. And I just finished one, only a couple of hours ago actually, of Jasmine Beckett Griffiths, the Alice book. And I'm super duper proud. If you've got me on Instagram, you would have seen the picture that I'm harping on about, the cupcake one. It's really, really cute. Hiya, Susan. Like I said, it feels like it's been ages since I've spoken to you guys, but it probably has been actually. It must be about 3 weeks, mustn't it? Something like that. I can't quite remember. Hi, Tamara. Oh, I'm glad to have you here. I've just been saying I've not streamed in, well, what feels like forever actually. And I planned on sitting down almost an hour ago, once Isabel had gone to sleep. But I kept logging into the Streamlabs and it wasn't letting me stream. It kept popping up with, you need to upgrade your subscription, you need to do this and you need to do that. And I couldn't figure it out anyway, so I've just turned off my phone, deleted the app and reinstalled it, and lo and behold, it worked. So I don't know what was going on there. I have no idea. So I'm just trying to not make this look patchy. I've not used pan pastels in a little while actually, since that last picture, which was a couple of weeks ago. I don't like the fact that a bit of green's gone on there. Hopefully we'll be able to cover it up with something. How's that looking? Very purple. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's not nice. I'm really sorry to hear that actually. I do apologise in advance for the coughing, you know, but I can't help it. This stupid illness does not want to leave me. It's been past rain now. Isabel's had it. I've had it for 3.5 weeks. Lewis has had it. My husband's not caught it yet, which is very strange. I hope I'll feel better for Christmas Day. I'm cooking Christmas dinner. I've not cooked Christmas dinner in probably, gosh, 6, 7 years. So I'm a bit nervous actually. I've been Googling how you cook turkey, how you do it the right way. So wish me luck. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's looking a bit patchy in certain areas. I don't know whether it's because of the tool or what is going on. I think everyone's still a bit on pins as well. Everyone's waiting until January, aren't they, and see what happens with YouTube. Hopefully, you know, not much will change, but we shall see. Right, like I said with that other purple colour, I mean, it doesn't say it's purple, it says it's blue, but it looks bloody purple. I've not got a darker shade of purple to do contouring, but I have got a couple of different greys, so maybe we could use that. Don't worry, I know I'm going out the lines in certain areas. I'm going to go in with my different rubbers towards the end before I hairspray it. Right, I'm just double checking that I've got all the skin, because usually I miss some. Right, I think we're alright. Oh, I'm jealous of the barbecue ribs. I love barbecue ribs. I know, I need to keep telling myself that. So it's just a glorified Sunday dinner really, isn't it? I just need to keep telling myself that. I mean, I did it. I did a Sunday dinner, literally Sunday, with quite a large chicken actually. So it is the same thing, but I mean, you can make turkey dry, can't you? So that's the only thing I'm nervous. And my mother-in-law and me, where's my lid gone? And my brother-in-law is coming round. I've lost the lid. How do I lose the lid? There it is. Yeah, so that's the only reason I'm a bit nervous. I don't think you'd be able to use them as a watercolour. I mean, I've never tried it, but you can use them with watercolour. Which one is it? It's that pink one. Or is it the pink one? No, it's this one. So like I said, I did pan pastel basically nearly all over, and I let it dry. Put hairspray on, set it, let it dry, and I've actually gone over with the Paul Rubin watercolour paints, and it didn't smudge the pan pastel one bit. I didn't have a problem. So I'd say that you can, and use glue over it as well, and it didn't smudge it. So I'd say that you can use watercolour over it. I don't know whether you could use it as watercolour, in all honesty. And I'd be a bit nervous to test it myself, because these were quite difficult to get hold of. I mean, if you watched a couple of my other videos, even the trays, my husband brought them back for me from America. So I'd be too scared to try that and mess it up. Right. Got 2 different shades, or is that my colourless blender? I feel like I'm all over the show tonight. I really do. Is that my colourless blender? It shouldn't be. No, titanium white. Right, we'll try this colour. Well, what I was going to do, Susan, is keep checking it, and then the tin that I'm roasting it in, you pop it to one side and then use obviously a big spoon to spoon over the juices. That's my plan anyway. So hopefully, my husband loves the crispy skin as well, so I have to make sure that I get that perfect for him. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm not sure, hon. I'm not sure. Like I said, you can use watercolour over it as long as it's set correctly. Right, so let's start with a little bit of shading. I don't know how dark this one is. I'm not actually swatched these pan pastels out. How naughty am I? Oh, it's quite light actually. Oh, that's nice, a nice contrast. I like that. Am I zoomed in enough for you there? The skin tone set, I think it was 2, 4, 6. It was 8. It was 8, and I think I paid £35 for the 8, which I don't think it's too bad because they're gonna last you a lifetime. These, aren't they? And that was on Amazon UK, and I don't think I paid for delivery on that. But certain colours are quite hard to get hold of over here. That's why I was super nice to my husband when I went over there to America. But yeah, they're like my precious, these things now. They only come out when I'm really in the mood. I'm still terrified of breaking them. Is that okay for you guys? Yeah, what I'll do is tomorrow. Have you got me on Instagram? If you have, send me a private message, and I will send you the link to the actual ones that I bought, the original skin set. And then you can get a good idea then of what you think of them. But yeah, I really enjoyed the skin set. I don't want to say it's like this bunch here because I've messed around with these here now. But I think I have got have I got a video? I think I might have when I originally got them. I can't quite remember actually. I assume that I have anyway. How's your doggies, Mia? Mine is still here. Still annoying. I love them really. They're both asleep in one of the beds at the minute, being quiet. Right, I'm not going to put too much of that down because I think it's looking a bit muddy. So I'm going to work on the hair now, but we will come back to the skin. It's just a shame that I've not got a darker purple to add some proper contouring and shading. Like I said, I've said this numerous times in videos, I'm no expert when it comes to pan pastels. I'm still searching YouTube for videos how to improve. Right, her. You know what I'm going to go for? I'm not even going to ask because I've seen the colour when I want to use it. A minty green colour. So which one? That one. I would recommend as well, when you do get the skin set, you get it with this tray. But if you do get the pan pastels and they come in a stack form, which is like this, and they come stacked one on top of the other, always get the trays. Always get the trays because you'll tend to not use them because you're constantly screwing them off and on and you can't see the colours. That was really a pet peeve of mine actually. Right, so let's go in. Shall I stick with this one or should we go with this slightly bigger one? We'll go with a slightly bigger one, guys. Oh, and I've got my other one over there, but I can't use that for my pencil blender. Yeah, she's still only a baby, isn't she? The trays, oh gosh. I think they were about $10. when my husband picked them up from Blick. There was something like that. But if you buy the skin set, that like I said, I'll send you the link. They come in this tray, so you don't have to buy that separately. Oh my gorgeous is that. One of them's come out to say hello. That's Eva. Evie? All you'll hear now on the floor is Did you see my picture, Mia, of that one that I finished today, the Alice one? I'm super proud of that cupcake. I can't believe it. Hello, Rollo. Hello. Are we friends? Are you not being friends now? Come here. Come here. Oh, fine. Fine. She's got a monk on because I fed him late. Because my husband's gone on his work stew tonight. I had both of the kids to sort out, and I only fed the dogs probably about 6:15 when I'd usually feed them at 5:30. And my black one's got a monk on with me. You'd think I'd have 4 children, and I've only got 2. Naughty little doggies. I love the combination of the green and the purple. Blick does have them. Oh, fantastic. You'll have to share the link, Mia, if you don't mind. They are quite an expensive medium, but like I said, I don't think I'll ever be able to use any one colour up actually. I don't know if you saw as well on my Instagram. I don't think I shared it on YouTube. But I'm going to do a giveaway as a thank you to everyone once I hit 500, which is probably going to be next year at this point. I think I'm almost up to 450. So it'll probably be next year now. It's weird saying that, isn't it? Next year. It's only a week and a bit away. Where's this year gone? So I hope you guys who are online enter. Are you going to come on now? Are you going to come up, or are we just not being friends? Rollo, come here. Come here. You silly dog. Oh, you big fatty. You big fatty. And yeah, are we friends now? Are we friends? You're not going outside, it's raining. You're not going outside. Go and play with Eva. Go and play with her. Oh, I've got fluff up my nose now. Cheers, Rollo. Oh, did you see that picture that they were lying on me? How cute were that? They were like a train. 1 set of dogs, 2 set of dogs. Lying on each other. They're cute. Oh, I love PDFs. I've got the, oh gosh, what was that one called? Was it Beautiful Creatures by the same artist? I think it was, anyway. I've got the PDF version of that, and I agree, I do like printing on my own paper. I don't specifically like this because it's double-sided, and I can't use my alcohol markers if I wanted to. And you have to be super careful with how much water you use. So yeah, I do like the PDFs, but I thought I'd treat myself and have a proper hand copy in my hand. Rollo, will you get out? There's a gap about this small between like my desk and the sofa, and she's deciding to get her head stuck between it. The only thing we're using pastels in this book specifically, because of the dark black lines, it's making them look lighter. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't rub out every single line. It's looking alright so far. Right, that's a wing, isn't it? So we're going to leave that empty, because I'm going to go in with either my sparkle pens, the Spectrum Noir ones, or my Paul Rubens, and make it like an iridescent one, I think, like different colours. So we'll leave that. Oh, we can do the horn that's matching. So you're better off not planning anything out. Hiya, adult colouring for UFOs. I saw your video before, the gingerbread one. Excuse me. I've been watching your videos, I just don't comment on every single one. Are you alright? I watched the one that was making me laugh when you was having a drink. I can't remember what you was drinking. So let's see if I can get into this itty bitty corner. Yeah, I thought I was doing something completely wrong with that Streamlabs tonight. I couldn't work it out. I was thinking, am I meant to be paying monthly for this? I'm sure other people don't do that. But lo and behold, like I said, as soon as I turned the phone off and reinstalled it and did all that jazz, it worked. No idea what was going on. Right. Right, I'm going to have to use a smaller tool for that little bit in the corner. I literally keep them in an old Tupperware container. If I kept them in there on their own, they'd just get lost. Right, so that's a clean one, we're alright. It's itty bitty bit here and here, and I think I'm going to use this for the darker patches. I'm undeciding. I'm going to have to probably use the broken one. Oh. I don't like using this one, it gets a bloody mess everywhere. I'm sure everyone knows the story about how this happened. Amazon delivery guy. My husband answered the door and all I heard was bang. And obviously I knew what was being delivered and I knew instantly that it'd be broke. And I just screamed, "That's not my pan pastels, is it?" And I opened them up. I think 3 or 4 out of the 8 were broke. So I was a little bit upset. Sorry, I keep banging the tripod with my big head. Trying to read the comments. I'm trying to get used to it. Mia, what do you think? Because you watched me for a little while now. What do you think of this now, opposed to the other tripod that I was using, which was which one? I mean, this one is better for me because I can see, well, I can mostly see the chat, what's going on. And I've got loads of room in front of me now. So I'm hoping that this is going to be okay. So I'm just darkening it up. Let me lift it up because it'll go everywhere. Permanent green. And did I even say what colour was that one? Probably not. Permanent green tint. So yeah, this is just the darker version. That was a good guess, wasn't it? You misplace your pencil sharpener. You'll have to buy a few. That's what I've done. Just for that reason, because I'm terrible for losing it. I've got one in my colouring trolley. I've got one at my feet. And I've got one in a pencil case behind me. Because I'm terrible for losing it. They're not all the same brand. My big one. Has anybody used this? It's probably the best sharpener that I've ever used, the Helix. I love it. I'm not going to bend it too much because it's full. Being lazy, not emptying it. Right, so it'd be a bit darker there. I'm going to try and do as much as I can with the pan pastels, but I know I'm going to have to go over the skin a little bit. I'm not having that right purple. It's fine. Oh, they look quite nice then together actually. A Christmas elf has come and pinched it, Cheryl. Blame it on that. So what's everyone been up to these past few weeks? What are you working on now? Like I said, it seems like I've just gone missing. Not doing streaming for a while. Well, it was first that he was away, and then I was getting I had too much work on with Isabel on my own. And then we both got poorly, and then I was on antibiotics, and then it's just been everything to do with nursery and school, and now it's Christmas. So I'm hopefully back on track. I used to have some curtains as a kid that was exactly the same colour palette as this. Maybe that's why I've chose it. Purple and green, mint green curtains and bedding matching. That was back in the day. Probably when I was about 12, 13. Oh, I quite like that. I really do like that actually. You know what my dogs pinch? Isabel's bibs. Isabel's bibs. If I've left it on the couch and I've not moved it, and I've walked out the room for whatever reason, you know that Rolo's got it in a bed. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're naughty sometimes, aren't you? Silly dogs. Evie, if I let you up, you just want to jump down, love. Do you want to come up? See, you don't. She just does a silly dance at my feet. And then I go to put my arms out and then she runs off. Anybody who's got small dogs understands how annoying they can be at times. Noodle, I'm not getting you now, no. I don't know why I call her Noodle, but it's just the name that is stuck. Her actual name's Eva. But we ended up calling her Noodle Poodle and it stuck. So she responds to Noodle Poodle, Eva. And then the other one responds to Oi. Or food. We've had a bit of good news as well. I don't think I've mentioned it in a stream, but my family's going to watch this and say you're telling people too much. Isabel's going to be getting Botox in February. I apologise for the dogs, now they're fighting. She's getting Botox in her legs, left and right, help with the spasticity. I mean, we don't know if she gets pain or anything, but hopefully it'll help loosen the muscles and fingers crossed help her to stand better and eventually to walk. That's the idea. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm super duper scared at the same time because it means her going in hospital and she's going to have to put under sedation. Any time if you find these dogs annoying, guys, let me know because I'll put them in the beds. They're on a mad one. So yeah, once Christmas is over, we get January, the awful month that nobody likes, out the way. And then we're in February and she's going to have that done. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm excited about it because, like I said, she's going in hospital. I'm nervous, but I'm hopeful that it helps and it works. And it means that maybe she'll be able to stand better. But we'll see. Right, Evie. Naughty dogs. Oh, I've only just seen that, Susan. Thank you, Mia, for sharing that. Thank you. Susan, you'll be able to see that picture that I'm harping on about, the one with the cupcakes. I'm really proud of it, actually. I don't usually spend 4 or 5 hours doing one picture. I'm not that sort of person. I get bored quite easily. That's why I love pan pastels, because they're so quick. But that one, you know, I've spent a lot of time on. I did the skin while I was sat at nursery this morning, and I finished it off when she was in bed. Mate, I just go into my own little world as soon as I start harping on. I forget that I need to check chat, so it's a good job you are though. So me and my husband went watching Shine Down on Sunday. And I think that was probably the worst hangover that I've ever had. Ever. And is it because you get older? I'm 32 now. And that, honestly, it was the worst hangover I've ever had. And it wasn't like we drunk loads and loads. It's because we drunk out the house. I won't be doing that for a very, very, very long time. The concert was good though. The band was brilliant. They sounded exactly the same. I've seen them once before. Would definitely go again. Yes, I'm 32. Just turned 32. I definitely felt older than that though, come Monday morning. I'm quite happy with that. Excuse me. Right, so I'm going to spray this now actually. I'm going to spray it and then we'll go in. No, we'll erase first, spray it, and then we'll go in with some pencil. A little bit more detailed work. Let me do my tidying up, you know, I have to have everything tidy. I can't have everything everywhere, it'll do my head in. Pan pastels there. I've got 2 different erasers actually. The Mono Zero, which is It's just a manual one, but it's teeny tiny. And the Derwent one, I'm actually a bit nervous about using this because whenever I do, it zips off the page. I don't know whether it's I'm using it wrong or what. Right. Mia, did you ever get them pencils? Were they the Holbein ones? Holbeins? I'm going to be so jealous if you say yeah. That's the next pencil that I really want to try. Not necessarily the whole set. I want to try the pastel colours. I think they look so pretty. Just checking we're alright with the frame there, aren't we? You don't need me to zoom in or anything, do you guys? Are you alright like that? I'm just cleaning up just some of the mistakes that I've gone out the lines a little bit before I spray it. So once it's been sprayed, that's sort of it. Like I said, I do like this, it just makes me a bit nervous using it. So what's everyone asked for the Christmas for? I've asked for 3 books and I think 2 of them possibly are going to show up before Christmas. The Anastasia, oh gosh I can't remember her last name. The Noctunes is it called, and oh gosh what's the other one? Mermaids. Oh god I can't remember. Mystique or... You guys will know what I'm talking about. Them boots anyway, you know, the ones I've not got. So my husband was nice enough to order me them. I know what I'm getting from my father-in-law because he kindly asked me. And I was very cheeky and asked him for a Nintendo Switch Lite so I can play Pokemon again. Nearly there. Right guys, I'm going to spray this. I'm going to go out the room and spray it because the dogs are in the room. Are we alright though? Are we still online? Is it still working that, guys? I can't work it out. Streamlabs have bloody changed. I'll leave it for another second. I will go and spray this out the room just in case it is still working. But I'll have to check because I don't think the chat is working now. I don't know what's bloody going on. know I'm coming because you can hear the bloody noise of the dogs. Right, I think what I'm going to have to do here, I'm going to stop this now because I think it's not working, and we will reconnect